You can't answer me, 'cause I'm somewhere over the sea. I'm feeling weary and alone. I think we all want love. I don't think we all know what to do with it when we get it, that's for sure. And I think a lot of times we just screw it up. And love just remains one of those aspects that we all kind of strive for. And even though we may give up temporarily, somehow that drive dredges itself up. You know, I'm not just talking about love and music, it's really relationship oriented. You tonight, lay my body down. Help me find some love. Another thing would be disconnect, loneliness, and these are things that people have such a difficult time articulating. But as a songwriter, you know, sometimes it's our job to make these personal and ugly things beautiful. Like we all get down. And if there's anything inspirational about being down or the road up, those things are cool. Those things tend to motivate me to write, whether it's in myself or whether I see that in somebody else. All I carry on my back, there's some good, but mostly it's bad. You know, they've tattooed me and they cracked my sunny skies. Yes, I made promises I couldn't keep, and those words they burn so deep. Take me tumbling down this long, dark road. I've really been playing for about 20 years, seriously, writing for about 20 years. I grew up a classic rock guy, and I'm just, you know, nailed to that. All that stuff, you know, all the Clash from the 80s and, you know, the Beatles and all that beforehand. But when I started picking up songwriting again in the late 90s, I was listening to Amy Mann, Patty Griffin, and a lot of women singer-songwriters who were really going deep on their side, and that actually helped to open me up a lot. So I'm a singer-songwriter, but I'm either playing with the Full Tilt Band, or I'm playing in a smaller configuration, maybe just me and a fiddle player or another guitar player can do some harmony, whether I'm working with DJs or a cello player or just me. We really go out to make a phenomenally entertaining experience and have a good time doing it. Stars tonight, they're dropping angels one by one. If this is the end of the road, well, it's really not as pretty as I pictured it. You know, any art's a love-hate relationship, and it's totally that way with me. It's just a matter of sort of giving into it. So I'm inspired by other people who try hard. I'm inspired by other people who fail. That's a lot of where it comes from for me, and that's what gives me the strength sometimes to articulate things that aren't necessarily beautiful. Broken heart, breaking hearts, a less than perfect world. Sometimes people don't get the goodness they deserve or to be heard. People that have really moved me. Those personal things that may be a little too much to articulate at a cocktail conversation, but somehow lay it out so we can grab onto them. Those are the things that draw me into other performers and what I hook into as a performer as well. Doing what we really want to hit on stage is a great payoff. It's a great thing. A lot of these things may seem intangible, and I guess they are, but the audience knows it. And with the people I'm playing with, we know it when we're hitting it, and it all feels good. It all hits, and that's what we all like about music. You can get that, the vibe that's working. That way you can stay sane here.